Just muted.
Lord, it's a monsoon.
Is it a monsoon?
Yeah.
Hello, Sid. It's not popped up on my TV yet. There it is. Successfully connected. What you been doing, Sid? Hello, Ray. You don't have to do that, honey.
Can't, I mean.
You can if you want to.
Get the steps for me.
Boy, Hunter cut the grass this week for us. He got all the grass cut. Took him 3 days, which is less than what he did before. He's getting quicker at it. Hello, Randy. What have you been doing, Randy? You been mowing too? Ray, is it raining down there where you are? Kim said it was a monsoon here. I said down there. I should say up there. Hello, JD. How's John David? Had a little rain this morning, but it's been clear for a while. My phone's about dead, and it's charging, or I'll go out and show you. Nope, recovering from the dentist. Earlier, oh, yeah.
It's raining.
It's raining?
Yeah.
It's raining here right now. Ray. What you have done, Randy? Did you have teeth removed, or was it the root canal? Is that right? The root canal? You had a root canal, didn't you? Randy, you've been having every orifice you've got penetrated here recently. Hopefully that ends quickly. Would you rather have this side of your body hurting or the other? I guess neither one of them's no good, is it? But hopefully your mouth, it don't hurt as bad. There's Bob. Hello, Bob. A crown on a broken tooth. No root canal needed this time. Good. This system is coming up from the south, so it will probably make its way. Yeah, Kim said it was storming. And I got Zeus a-hollering. Is it raining out?
Well, the wind is starting to blow and it's thunder.
I prefer neither, I'd say. Let me see if it's raining. It's not raining. Hi, little girl.
It is, but, it is, but not
Hi, little girl.
hard.
Here, let me unplug.
You can see.
We'll go outside real quick. It's raining.
What do you,
Yeah, it is. It's raining.
is it raining too much to go?
Yeah, it's raining. Yeah, I see it. Right there. You can see it raining. Yeah, You can definitely see it in the water over there. You can definitely see it in the water. See the water moving. Well, be no outside going tonight. It's raining. I got Zeus trying to close me out. He hit the door and tried to close the door on me.
Oh, he
Zeus,
won't stay there
buddy.
long because he'll follow me with the food.
Move.
He'll want to help me finish my food.
Where'd Hunter go?
He went to see if he could get that tote down for you.
Oh, I don't need it
No,
now.
right
I already
there.
got one.
Never mind.
I don't need it. Needed it an hour ago. Not now. Don't need it now.
Yeah, I was in the dishes. I told him to get it.
It's been pouring here all day. We'll probably be under flood watch. I gotta plug my phone back in.
No, no.
Hold on a second. Let me make sure my phone's charging.
It's been
Yeah, it is.
Like I said, some of the bees. See my glasses on my
I see you, little girl.
Thank you.
I've been doing some woodworking. I got this done about 20 minutes ago. See what y'all think. Kim said it's cute as a button. Got a little keychain that I made. Guess I should turn it this way.
Little Pascal.
I drilled the hole and then I put
I'm sure. Little Pascal.
a
I'll do them after I eat if you're doing.
and then that is got a hole in it. I need a spit cup. Kim, I don't need you hollering at him if I holler.
Okay, sorry. I was just eating.
Well, that ain't no reason.
You're right.
Todd, hello Todd. Thank you, Ray. I worked on it for a little while, for, I don't know, about 3 hours. It's walnut.
Well, I started to say I had to put that keychain on it, but I see it now.
Yeah, I put an eye hook down in the hole. I drilled a hole and put the eye hook. It's tight in there, so it ain't going down the end any farther. Plus, that hole's drilled about right here, so that is down in there pretty far. It ain't coming out. There you go, a little walnut keychain. Thank you, Randy. You and Ray's about the only two that likes my post on Instagram too. Todd said physical therapy went good today. Good, Todd. That's good. Bob said it's better looking than the pipe I smoked last week. Didn't I see didn't Bob do a... Bob, did I watch your video? Was that you that had the video about I shouldn't have done it, but I did? The Chicago Pipe Show? Was that, or am I getting you confused with, what's his name? That wasn't Bob. What was that? No, that wasn't Bob. Who's catching up with something? No. No, I just do little woodworking stuff. I don't do no pipes. Simon's a pipe maker. Papa Bear Gary. That's right. That's who I watched. You remembered it too. Yeah, it was Gary. It was Papa Bear. He did a video. And then I watched, I watched another video, B-Dog. Yeah, it was B-Dog where he got a pipe stand. One of a kind, I reckon. It had a pipe on it. Thank you, Randy. I get Bob and Gary mixed up. Both of them, they sit outside on me. I get them mixed up. Usually, Bob, he's in his not his porch, but his garage, ain't he? Bob, ain't that where you usually do your videos, in the garage? Or again, am I getting you confused with Gary? No, Bob does his in his garage, don't he? They were all moldy. Yeah, that's about the way it goes. Hello, Matthew. I do in my garage and back patio. Yep. Matthew, I got your stuff over there, Sonny. I got yours done. Over there they are with Hunter. There they are sitting on top of each other. I just haven't got them, haven't put any, stamped them. I'm still waiting on a stamp. It's been almost about a month and a half, and I haven't heard nothing from them. They're out of Canada. I don't know if they're beautiful job or not. Wait till you try them out, Matthew, before you think they're nice. Or wait till the kids try them out. These are for the... No. Yeah, this is for the... Oh, no, it's for you, the wife, and the kids, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, so you try them out. It ain't the kids. You ain't got 5 kids. No, you got one that ain't. And I still owe you $10. You can send it by mail, Matthew. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, wife and 4 out of them. Oh, you got... So... So that means I need to make another one, Matthew, then if you don't have one. Is that right? Matthew, I hope they... Oh, Bob's talking to you, Matthew. Hello, Jose. Bob said hello to you before I did, before it popped up on my TV. Hello, Scott. How you doing, buddy? No, you don't need to make it. I know I don't need to do nothing, but in order for you to have one, wouldn't you use it? I have one right here on my thing. I keep one right here that I keep my phone on. I keep it turned sideways and on charge, and I see the time on my phone all the time. Hey, James, I'm okay. Hope you. Hey, I'm all right, Scott. I'm blowing a lot of stuff out of my daggone nose right now. There's B-Dog. Hello, B-Dog. We was talking about your. Well, we wasn't. I said I saw your pipe stand video because we was talking about Papa Bar Gary's videos as well. I think mine is too much walnut, Scott. The problem is I've got a daggone mask, and I keep my mask inside the house so it don't get dust all over it, and I haven't taken it outside. I've got it just sitting down over there, and I haven't, and I've worked 2 days without a mask. So I'm getting everything out of my nose right now. Matthew said hello to everybody that told him hi. Yeah, from woodworking. Yeah, I noticed smoking my cigars. I noticed starting to cough more and get a little hack. I think I'm going to have to cut back on smoking cigars. I think. Because I'm starting to get a little bit of a hack. I just noticed smoking them, I'm getting, my throat getting itchy. For those of you that hasn't been here, I just got done with this about 20 minutes before the live. I made this, a little walnut pipe. I took a Dremel and made that. I know you can't tell it, but that is a hole there. I took the Dremel and took the disc, made a hole in there. Some of us, not all, get affected by nicotine more than when we were young. Yeah, but I don't know if it's because I'm smoking more. I don't know if it's because I've lost all my weight. I don't know. I just noticed a change the last 2 times, and the second time I smoked my cigar. I really noticed it more. And I was like, I don't know. But anyway, here, I'll show you all this. I made a walnut pipe. Sorry, I got my hands in the way. And then I rounded off the edges. There's the bottom of the pipe. I just made a little keychain. I drilled a hole. We got the oil coming out there, as you see. Got the oil coming out. You see the oil. Got oil coming out the hole up there. You can see the oil. Hi, baby. You got what you call it tonight, don't you? You got top meds. You got top meds, don't you? Yeah, I'm just saying I got to cut back. I'm not saying I'm going to quit. I just got to slow down my intake. That's all. Had 100. Actually, he had 2 finals last week. I thought he only had 1, but he had 2 that he did. You got a A on one and a 89% a B plus on the other, right?
Yeah.
And then he had another like 2 days after that, and you got an A on it, right? No, it wasn't a final. Well, it was a final, but it was you had to write a 10-page essay for English, right? Or no, biology, and he got an A on it. It was a 10-page report, biology report, and that was his final, and he got an A on it. He worked on that thing for like 3 days, that biology essay. So he is done. He's done of school, but I think he has to go to school, high school, which he's in high school. I think he has to go a few days to do the state testing, because they're getting ready to do state test. Isn't school about out there next week? No, school has still got 3 weeks here, or
That's the day after my birthday.
July 9th. No, 7th.
The day after
July
my birthday.
6th. June 6th. June 6th.
Day after my birthday.
June 6th is the last day of school, Hunter said.
Not for her, but
June 6th is the last day of school here. They're all telling you good job. Here, I'll turn it around. He's reading a book. Oh, let me flip it. There. Oh, it didn't. Ho. He had zoomed in on you. If you want to tell everybody, thank you.
thank you guys for congratulating me. I appreciate it.
There you go. Well, they're all at 30th of May. Yeah, but you got to remember we had two floods, and then we had some bad weather too, some snow. And they used all their virtual days that they could here. They used every virtual day that they could use, as well as having to go. Yeah, Mondays and Thursdays, Mondays and Wednesdays. So like yesterday and then tomorrow, they go to school from 7:45 to 6:45 in the evening. So they, Kim leaves here like about 6:30 because she has to be there earlier. And so she don't get home till like 7:30ish. So she's gone before 7. I mean, it's over a 12-hour day. So they go 2 days, each school goes 2 days a week, 3 hours longer. So they make up 6 hours every week by going 3 hours. Instead of getting out at 3:45, they get out at 6:45. Our kids go until June 17th or 18th, but we don't start until 2 days after Labor Day. Hit that like button. Thank you, Sid. Thank you. Hey, I have 6 likes. 18 people in chat. Thank you for the 6 likes. Hello, Patrick. Are you all right? Missed you last week. Everybody said, "Where's Patrick?" I said, "He's probably at his pipe meeting." Hope they feed them dinner on those days. No. Don't start. It's raining out. Don't start. Whew. No, they only feed them lunch. Was lunch is about, 11 o'clock?
Noses.
You want me to let him out?
No, it's raining. You can't it's raining, Goofy. I said no. Quit looking over there. Look at me. No. No. Actually, at my pipe meeting, what was your phone all right? What happened to you last week, Patrick? Listen to him sit here talk. He's going to aggravate me. It's raining out. I just told you it's raining, Goofy. Hello, Bridget. We was watching Paul's live, and Kim said, I'm glad he finally got him. We was talking about glad he finally got him a place to be inside out of the weather. You know, 'cause he's in that little building. Oh, by the way, too, he said on his live, congratulations. Bridget is in order. I did not know because you hadn't told us, but I don't know if he spilled the beans, and I'm not going to, Zeus, I'm not going to spill the beans unless you watched it because I don't know if it's public. Yeah, that's the reason I didn't. But yeah, that ought to tell you that I watched it. Since you know what I'm talking about.
People.
But anyway, no, I'm not going to spill the beans.
Oh. I have 3.
Yeah, I didn't think he had. Because the way he said it, it wasn't like that. He just mentioned it. But now you know that people do watch. He's getting ready to talk again.
Yeah.
He's sitting there going,
Leave them alone.
talking without saying anything. Yeah, I knew that as soon as I turned that camera, you'd stop. I knew it. Watch at him go hide now that the camera's on him. Watch at him go hide and look. He's looking underneath the table at the camera. See? He's looking at the camera.
I have too many in my lap. You get your toy?
Look over at Cat Lady. What's he getting him? A toy out of the toy box? Yeah, he's in his toy box over. You can't see. Yeah, see the little red toy box? He's in his toy box getting him a toy out. See? You got him a toy out of the toy box.
A squeaky one.
And now we have to sit here and listen to it squeak. Now it dropped, didn't it? It dropped behind the seat. You gonna tell Bubby to get it? You tell him, Bubby? Don't hit my thing. Go on. Take it over there. Take it over there. Take it over through there. I don't quit.
He's wanting you to play.
I'm not playing. It ain't time to play. Now Max has got it. Now you lost it, didn't you? You lost your toy. Max taking it in there. Get out of the bathroom, Max. Get out of the bathroom, Max. Thank you. You still got the toy? Yeah, you got it. My husky would take all the squeakers. He can't take it out of that. And those are like, I don't know. What's the name of them toys? Kong toys or something. They're made by Kong. How many bedrooms? Bob wants to know he wants to know if you got a bedroom big enough for him. Come stay a night, Bridget. You got an extra bedroom for Bob? Bob, they got enough spot. You can go upstairs and sleep on a pull-out. They have a pull-out couch and a pull-out armchair. Come on over, Bob. Bob wants to come play with Jacob. Make you young. Make you feel young. By the way, thank you for the, since y'all meant 12 likes. Thank you for the 12, yeah, thank you for the 12 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you also for the ones that are members. I appreciate being a member. I really do appreciate
Where's he
that.
at? Is he in the back room?
No, he's in Hunter's room. I done something there. Watch at him. Now he's turning around. I'll turn the camera on you. Shh, don't start. He's aggravating the cat. He wants the cat to chase him. And the cat is walking in here. There he goes with the cat. He wants the cat to chase him. Poor old cat.
You want to play, nobody play with you, really.
That's where the cat is right underneath that table.
I have to leave him alone.
He did his mouth.
Leave the cat alone.
All to his nose.
There's the other cat coming out of the utility room. She peeks her head out looking.
What's going on around here, baby?
You can see her in there peeking her head out looking. Like, is that fool out there?
I think he sees him.
Yeah, he sees her.
Ow, that hurts, baby.
If it quit raining, Kim would go out and sit in her chair for y'all. What's the name of the yellow dog? Oh, my golden retriever. He's a black lab and a golden retriever. You shake the whole seat. You getting up away from Zeus? The golden retriever and black lab mix is Max. Maximus.
He's looking at you.
He's looking at me now because I said his name. But we call him MAX. That dog is 100% the kids. That dog stays with Amber when she's home, and then Hunter when he's here. Goes in, he sleeps in Hunter's room every night. Now, Zeus, he's with Kim all the time. The only one that's really mine is the white cat. Yeah, he's over there. He's laughing. He's smiling right now. I say laughing. Yeah, he's over there. He's looking at me. Yeah, there he is. So you're a good boy, ain't you? Oh. Yeah, he sits around and smiles.
Come on there.
You're not late, Jonathan. Take you outside and. Is it raining still? I'll go check. No. Yes.
No, yes.
Barely. Can you pull it out here just barely and let her go sit in it?
Oh, yeah.
Like that, baby?
It's barely raining. It is raining. How's life over in the UK, Jonathan? You all right? There's Jeff. Hello, Jeff. How you doing? How's work, buddy? Work still got you. Thank you, Zeus. Work. Zeus hit the tripod. How's work still got you tore up? Training?
Well, yeah, but I put it up.
Okay. Jonathan, how's life over in the UK right now? Oh, by the way, Boris messaged me. He said he has chemotherapy in the morning. And so he was a little tired and he needs to get a little bit of sleep. And I said, Boris, brother, don't worry about it. And that's what I told him. Don't worry about it. Go get some sleep. His health and Boris getting better is way more important than him coming to the live. If I get him on my plate, lovely weather, that's good. Bow call and 18, thank you, Patrick.
Ready?
More on my plate, prayers for Boris. Yeah, Boris has been dealing with cancer for a while. You know, all I can do is be supportive and try to, no, go on. Zeus, get back. We'll go outside just a second. Can't go far because it's raining. You'll have to pick it up here. Go ahead. I made Amber. I made Kim a chair. And I made me a chair. But the Kim sits in it mostly. There it is. Going to have to holler it. There. Here, you want me to help you up now? I'll show them the chair. It's called a Viking chair. This board comes out. That board comes out, slides out, and then you can pick it up. Yeah, it just slides out. It's all right. You don't have to take it apart. It's raining on my phone. It's raining on my phone. Let me tell Hunter to get it back out. It needs, I got, whatchamacallit on it. Hunter, go put that chair back up. I can't stay out there long. It's already raining on my screen. I got to come in and plug back in. Health always comes first. That's the way I feel, Jonathan. I just want him to get better. He's been dealing with that for a while. Give me a second. I'm going to check, make sure my phone's charging. I just plugged it in. Okay, it is. We went on vacation. I sat on the beach 3 days working nonstop. That ain't good.
Yeah, I ordered some here for like 10
Nice chair, but I would need an extra wide version. That's wide enough. It's 12 inches. It's a foot. Your butt ain't a foot wide. And if it is, most of it will be on it. It's a 2x12. I made it out of severe weather. It's called the pressure treated lumber, but the severe one. And then after that, I went ahead and I put
No.
what's that stuff called? What I put on it first? Sanding. I put sanding sealer on it. And I put sanding sealer and put that on there. About 3 coats of sanding sealer to seal it, and then I stained it to help protect it. So the sanding sealer goes inside the wood. James, I'm down to 259, started at 330. I don't know what I am, Jeff. I was 204, I don't know. I know I went back up to like 206. But I weighed myself, I was 205 yesterday. I don't think I weighed myself today. I was 205 yesterday. But I have went back up. I'm right there around 205, Jeff. Good job. Keep it up, brother. Hello, Jeff. The other Jeff. Ohio Sweet Muffins, Jeff. Yeah, that's great progress. Eating once per day. I'm lucky if I eat. That's no lie. Good job, brother. Keep it up. £71 in 2 years. Keep doing it. Oh, yeah. So I was telling you. So I put sanding sealer on it, and then I stained it. And then after I stained it, I put what did I put on after?
Did you put this back? Or, I don't know.
Oh, I put water-based polyurethane. I polyurethaned it with water-based polyurethane. So I put polyurethane on it. And then after the polyurethane, I put shellac. And I shellacked it. So it's got 4 protection plus, like I said, it's already severe weather. Pressure treated lumber. So it's already good for outside. But I wanted to make sure that it would not get anything inside of it. And it needs, with shellac, it needs to be 72 hours. It's not been 72 hours with the shellac, so that's why I'm keeping it out of the rain. Once that shellac hardens, though, after like 72 hours, after 3-4 days, then I'll put it out here. Hello, Ron. Yeah, Jeff's been on keto. I got a few things I got to post on Instagram that I made. Like I said, I worked on this. I made a little pipe. Keychain pipe. I made it for one of you all to give away. But I made a little keychain pipe. And I say little, it's as long as my finger. So it's about 3 inches long, and about 1.25 inches tall. It's just a little keychain made out of walnut. Put a hole in it. Just made a little walnut pipe for you. Walnut pipe. If somebody wants it. Probably nobody wants it. I got to unplug you and I'll show you some more things that I did or have been doing. I'm almost out of board butter. You see how much board butter I got left. Look there. I'm almost out. I'm going to have to get some more. But I made this one's big. This one's for a iPad. So it's wide. It's big and wide. So I made it for like an iPad because it's wide. There, you can see how wide it is. I can stretch my hand 8 inches. This is about 7 because my thumb's over it and my thing. So it's about 7 inches wide without measuring it. And then I made a walnut cheese cutter. So this one's put it in the light. Put it in the light so y'all can see it. It's better in the light. There. Y'all can see how pretty that grain is. That grain's beautiful. I take them outside and take pictures. But that grain is beautiful on that. Let me turn it around. I gotta slide it. There, it's got feet on it. The grain on the bottom side's pretty too. I mean, it's solid walnut. Look, it's 1 inch thick walnut. See? It's an inch thick of walnut. It's big and thick. Love the cutting board. What cutting board? What cutting board did I make you? Matthew. What cutting board did I make you? Oh, you talking about the cheese cutter? Did I make you a cheese cutter, Matthew? Give me a second. Let me make sure my phone's charging. Okay, it is. I have to keep my phone. My phone, I didn't. I apologize. I'd set my phone down when I'm outside woodworking. I don't pay attention, and I forgot about the live, and I had my phone, and I just know it was a full cutting. I forget, Matthew, what's it look like? Can you remind me? Can you, Matthew? I've made so many. That's the reason. I mean, I'm love that. Patrick says it too all the time, and it makes me feel good that they're getting used, and they're actually doing good. Like that's what you want. You want somebody to use your work that you do and actually use it, and it's doing good. So I appreciate you saying that. Maybe a charcuterie board? Yeah, like yours, like the one, I remember yours because I remember the video, B-Dog, and I know it was, yours, you can use it as a cutting board. Yours is a daggone, yours is a live edge, big slab, so you could cut off. We use our cutting. Yeah, good. I know, Jeff, I remember yours. Yours is the big ones. Yours weighed like, how much were they? They were 20-some pounds, weren't they? Like 24 pounds each. Like yours, Jeff, are huge. Two types of wood, darker on the outside and lighter for the middle, third. Yeah, I know you meant types. Yeah, I know what you meant. I forget, Matthew. I forget. You'd have to take a picture of it. Send me a picture on Instagram later, Matthew, so I can remember. And I apologize for not remembering. Please don't hate me because of my mind. I just forget. It's a brute. Yeah, yours was a brute. Yeah, those two that I made are huge. But this one right here, this one's heavy duty. It's just a cheese cutter. Will do. It's beautiful. I appreciate that, Matthew. I try to do good work. My phone is dying, so I have to pull it on. Yeah, my phone's on the charger right now. That's why I have to make sure it's charging, because my phone, it's plugged in right now. Because stupidly, I've been outside woodworking, and I didn't think about. And then when I started to get on the live at 7, I had to make sure that I got the charger, and that's why I didn't get on like 7:02, because I had to get the charger and make sure I was plugged in. What is it? What you call it? It's gone. I've got 6 minutes before bow call. 4 minutes. There's Patrick telling me. Yeah, see my microwave. That's the only thing. I love that microwave, B-Dog. B-Dog got me a microwave. And I use it every day. But the only thing about it is, I mean, like if you had to leave like a review, like the microwave works great. It works great. But the time, I don't know why the time, and it's plugged into power, but I lose time on it. Like right now, I said 6 minutes and Patrick said 4. I don't know what's your phone say, Kim? 3. See, and right, it says 7:55 on the here. I'll show you. I'm not lying to you. It says 7:55 on the microwave. Well, I can't. I'd have to unplug you. It's not worth unplugging. It's not worth unplugging my phone over. But it works great. We use it almost every day. but it loses time for some reason. I don't know why.
We need
We always have to reset the time. Hunter, will you go over and put that on, like, put it on 1 minute. Every week we change it. Put it on 1 minute, like put it on 7:59 right now. And that's 2 minutes fast. And next week we'll see if it's perfect time. Now he's putting it on 7:59 right now. He's putting it 2 minutes faster. Every week, you all know every week we change it. You see it. There, he put it on 7:59. My microwave clock is always losing time too. I don't understand it. Like it's plugged into power. It's plugged into 110. Jonathan, you think it makes me wonder if those are on like a battery, or is it just the internal of the clock? I know some of those clocks you have to turn to adjust it because they do speed up and slow down. I wonder, but it's digital. It's not like an old time watch. Well, I don't know. I'm not a clockmaker. I'm not a watch fixer-upper. I'm not a watch repairman. I don't know. I don't care, to be honest with you. The only time I think of the time is when we do the live and when we have a bow call. I mean, that's honestly, I think of it one day a week. But then now I think about it, we always changing it. Patrick, I ask you, are you all right? I just want to make sure that, because you wasn't here last week. And several of us was missing you, because it's not like you to miss. Is everything all right, brother, with you and the family and everything? I mean, look, I don't care that you miss. I'm just making sure that you're all right. That's all I want to know. Like, you don't have to say, yeah, Jane. You don't have to tell me why. Just everything's okay. I wouldn't know. It just seems odd, especially, yeah, it is, Jonathan. It is. It's real odd. I'm sitting here playing with, if y'all wonder what I'm playing with my pipe. That don't sound good. That don't sound good either. I see. I didn't want people to think I was playing with myself, and then if I say playing with my pipe, that don't sound good either. I'm playing with this. I'm just sitting here playing. It's a bow call time. I'm shutting up. Bow call. You hear Max hollering bow call. Smoking some vanilla Cavendish and an old cob, not especially an aromatic fan. Vanilla, yeah, that's all right. You don't have to be a fan. How is it smoking for you though, Bob? Smoking Peterson Royal Yacht and a little Dr. Graybo apple. Royal Yacht. There's Airmore Flake. There's a Hardcastle. Hey, that's what Sayed smokes all the time. It's Hardcastle. How you like that Hardcastle, Jonathan? Oh, you smoking the same Meerschaum that you had on your thing, B-Dog? Paul had a Foundation cigar. Prince Albert and a Hard... There's another... Yeah, well, that's Sayed. I had to look at the name. Yeah, Sayed usually. Himalayan and Meerschaum Poker. Smoking good enough. Taking my time not to get tongue bite. Some of them you do have to take... You do have to smoke very, 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 very slowly. Zen nicotine pouch and bourbon.
No.
Jeff, did you ever put up your whiskey thing? Does it work? Is your whiskey fitting in it? I made it specifically for one type of whiskey. Oh, Peterson Elizabethan mixture. I haven't heard that in a long. Stuffing things loves Elizabethan mixture. And a Savinelli Sevierville 611. I'm drinking in Manhattan. I love my Hardcastle. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you call it like this too. No, my Big Apple. Oh, the Big Apple one. Gotcha. Jonathan was the one that got me. Oh, was he? He's the one that got you. No, I read yours, Patrick. I read yours. Didn't you hear me read it? I didn't miss yours. Oh, Orlick. There's some Orlick Golden Slice. That's Simon's favorite. Is Orlick. I can't see. Max is in front of the TV. Max, can you move?
No.
Max, can you move? Cobb Coffees, 1792. I was talking, it works great. Good. How, I can't even ask. How do you have it hanging on the wall or just sitting down somewhere? Because I was going to ask, how's it hanging up? How's it hanging? But then you can't say that because then that don't sound good either. Do you got it hanging on the wall? And it was Lester from Red Coats Return. Yeah, Red Coats. He did. He used to smoke those Hardcastles. I had a Hardcastle once. I sold it. I've had one Hardcastle. It smoked fine. I didn't have a problem with it. Just didn't use it. I've got several pops over there that I don't use either. Several that I don't use. Well, I was talking. Hello, political. How's Travis? I was talking earlier, Jeff, about cigars. I'm getting to where I'm coughing every time I smoke one. I'm hacking. I'm going to cut back a little bit on my cigar smoking intake. Not stop. I'm not stopping. Just cutting back. It's quite a gentleman. The YTPC misses him. There's been a lot over the course of 6-7 years that I've been on YouTube. YTPC that's come and gone. The one that I started watching out on that I love watching he's called the Bear Piper. He explained things. He explained like how to make bowl coatings. He explained stuff and his voice was soothing. It was fine, and he just stopped. No, I'm not talking about those that has passed away. I'm talking about ones that there and left. But we remember the ones that's passed away as well. But Bear Piper, I watched him. I liked his videos. And then one day just gone. I don't know if something happened to him or what. I hope he's all right. Todd is smoking American Delight and a Cobb. The Bear Piper was, yeah, I liked him, Bob. I'll never, I know a lot of people give Mutton Chop credit for a lot of things, but, Yeah, Red Coats Return come back again. He come back, I forget, I don't know, a year or two ago, something I forget. He come back and did, I don't know. Then he was gone again. And like I said, I don't watch like stuff and things, and I don't watch usually channels that just does reviews or stuff like that, or impressions and stuff, because I've already he has medical. Who you talking about? Red Coats Return, or you talking about Bear Piper, Bob? Lester. Yeah, I can't remember. There was a few others. Jeff must have left. Didn't I ask Jeff about? Yeah, I asked Jeff. Yeah, I did. I asked him about how's it hanging on the wall, or is he got it sitting down? Lester was told to pack in smoking and drinking by his doctor. Yeah. I remember that. Somebody else not too long ago was just told that, like 2 weeks ago. Said they was going to be selling everything. I forget who that was. I saw it. Maybe I saw it on the Gentleman Pipe Smokers Society or whatever, GPSS. That's the only time I get on Facebook is those. It's working well. It's not on the wall. It'll work better on the wall then. How I hung it up out here is I put a piece of tape on both sides, like long enough, and covered, where the nails go. And then I took my hand and made an impression of where the nails go on both sides on the tape, And then I took it right in the middle and put me a little pinhole right in the middle, and then I pulled my tape off, stuck it on the wall, put a level, and made sure my tape was level. Put it on the wall, and then I put my screws. Put my screws right in the holes, and so that way I knew it was level and everything. That's how I put up stuff now. I use a piece of tape. It's the easiest way in the world to put up like a picture or something like that. I use a piece of tape to cover up my screw holes, and then right in the middle I put a little pinhole. Take a pin and poke a hole in it. Then once you screw in your screws, you can just jerk it back out. Now, you might have to put, I don't know, I don't think it's wide enough for 16-inch studs. So you might have to put one in a stud, and might have to put another one and use a wall anchor to put in another one. Because that thing's heavy. Heavy. That thing, I think it was 24 pounds. And it ain't big at all. It's just like, I don't know. It's only like 3 inches wide, and it's, this way, thick. I think I forget what it was, 12 inches by 18 by 20 inches or something like that tall. I think it's 14 inches by 20 inches, 21 inches. It's not big, but that oak, buddy, is, whew. I don't want nothing else to do with oak. And red oak don't have the grain pattern that white oak does. Red oak is not, don't use red oak for like outside. Never use red oak for outside. Red oak don't have the same pores as white oak. White oak's fine for outside, but daggone, that stuff's hard. That broke two. That daggone thing broke two daggone countersink bits. And it broke, I don't know, about 12 screws. I had to finally get stainless steel. Yeah, them things is, white oak is, that actually is quarter sawn white oak, so it's better than white oak. Quarter sawn is. Oh, giveaway. Here, Kim got this out to give away tonight. I think, didn't Jose send this? Jose Golf Piper? Jose Golf Piper is who I think sent this, but hey, correct me if I'm wrong. But I think Jose sent this. Y'all know what that is, Squadron Leader. If you don't, I'll try. It don't tell you what it is. It don't tell you what's in it. I was gonna read it to you, but it don't tell you. Anyway, Squadron Leaders are English, but I don't remember what all's in it. I was trying to find the date on it. I can't even see it.
No.
Anyway, if you're in, say you're in. On the Squadron Leader. All right, Scott, brother, you have a good night. Yeah, where's those grinders at?
You're in the bedroom.
They're in the bedroom, Kim said.
You wanna go get 'em?
By the way, everybody's is Yeah, go get the thing and we'll let them choose the color. Zeus! 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 I want to hear it. By the way, Kim did send out everybody's stuff. So when did you say they should be getting it?
Next Monday.
Next Monday? Kim said that
We got a new guy at the post office.
we got a new guy at the post office, but everything is sent out.
He just doesn't understand.
And she said he just don't understand.
But I can't go any other days because
He walks a lot and he walks fast. Can you get a paper towel and put underneath that water right there? Because it's getting all over my table because it ain't on the coaster. I'll get it. You got cats on you. Keep putting, want me to put 'em.
they're,
Just set them down here on this table. Here, put this water in the refrigerator.
Got water?
Yeah. Let me clean the water stain up. Oh God, look at that water. Gonna have me a water spot on my table.
hand me the
Here.
the
Oh, I
scissors.
dropped that too.
Scissors in a bowl.
Oh, I don't know if I can get. Oh yeah, I was able to get in there. There. Got a water spot on my big, what's it called, table. Yeah, it is good to hear. He's doing all right. We'll give away squadron leader. Is there anybody on here that I haven't done something for or got anything of mine? I know Jonathan just got to see Patrick. I gave him a, what you call it, a cutting board. Jonathan got the scooter board he made to a stool. Say it, I made stuff for. Jeff, I've made. B-Dog, I've made stuff for. Randy, I made a thing, which I ain't seen Randy talk all night. Randy probably gone too.
He's probably doing his chores.
Probably done his chores, Kim said. Randy's done his chores. There he is, he said. I bought some soap. Travis, have I made you anything? Jeannie runs the TV. Jeannie puts him to work. He does his chores. Jeannie busy working. She works a lot. Folks, we should raise a bowl in memory of Mark Ryan, who saved Louisiana Perique, who passed away this week. Got to do his chores before he can play with his friends. Randy said, yes, she does. No, sir, but one day I'll order something. Is there anything you like, Travis, that I make? Do you use these phone holders? Can you use a phone holder, Travis? Do you have a phone? You use phones?
Or iPad.
Would you use it, Travis? Or how about a little small? Would you use it, or would you use a little small cutting board, like a little small one, like a cheese board, like a little small one, like 10 inches by like 6, 7 inches wide. A little small cheese, like a cheese board cutting board. A little small. Would you use it more? They call it a cheese board, but it's a cutting board for cheese, is what it is. But would you use a little small cutting board? I would love either. Well, you got to let me know. I don't know what you do, brother. So I'm just guessing here what would you use? I know I haven't made you anything or sent you anything. You pick. No, I don't.
You pick.
I don't want to pick. I don't know what you'd use. I want you to tell me what you use, brother. Tell me what you use. Look, you all do a lot for me, and I
And
doing any, mini, miny, mo. Just tell me if you would. Which one would you use more? Would you use the phone holder more, or would you use a little small cutting board?
here.
Which one would you use more? What's this for? This for the squadron leader. Okay. Do you have any kids? That'll help me make my decision. Do you have kids? And what age are they?
What color was
The cat's pajamas.
the young? Yes.
Kim's got it over there right now.
700.
Here, she's got it over right now.
Put your book on there, so.
Here, I'll put it over. Hunter's putting his book. Hunter's reading a book. See? It's a book holder over there. Kim's got it. I made her that book holder for Mother's Day.
And then like you store your glasses.
I made her that. She can put her glasses on it and stuff. Actually, you can use those phone holders. Well, they're big. They're only like 5 inches. I do. She is 25 married. Well, we can't send anything. If she's that old, she ain't living with you if she's married. Well, maybe she is living with you married. Lived with Archie Bunker, didn't she? When she was married to Meathead. I just saw the book holder and Viking chair on it. Yeah, I'll put the stuff on there. Yeah, I made that chair for her and for me to sit out and watch squirrels. I can pack it around and take it apart. It folds up and hangs out on the wall. I can put the one behind the other and just hang it on the wall. No, they live across town. Yeah, good. Here, I'm trying to stir for y'all. James, I know them cigar ashtrays make a good pipe holder. Which cigar ashtrays? You talking about the epoxy, Todd? The mountain epoxies? I don't have any epoxy. That phone thing? You got, how many lives with you? Is it you and your wife or just you by yourself, Travis? I'm asking, what I'm asking is, do I need to make one or two? Because I don't want to send you one and then your wife, take it and use it. I'd rather just send you two. Just me? All right, I'll make you one then. Actually, I'll make you two. And then if you want to give one to your daughter, you can. How about that? Because my daughter, she uses hers. Here, I'll grab one. I'm tired of stirring. I've stirred enough. I've stirred till I can't stir no more. What? I was going to say, didn't you put a name on this? But it was a small cutting. JD. John David, he's one. John David, you won the squadron leader. Thank you all for the likes, by the way.
No.
See if it's raining out. If it's not raining, then let him out. John David, have you got a grinder before? I know, I got him right here, see it. I just had to let the dog, it said you got to give us a minute, I got to let the dog out. You gotta ask Hunter, it takes him a while. He's coming back in.
It's a soft drink.
Let him go pee then, real quick. I got Zeus aggravating me. I got him right here though in my hand, just trying to get the dog out. Let me open it. There you go. What color grinder? I think there's only one green left. Yeah, there's red, blue, black, clear, and one green. And orange. I think it's supposed to be yellow, but they're orange. Do I have any more of Jose's? Do we have any more of Jose's? I have two more, so we have two more giveaways for a black one. He wants a black one. Here, let me get it out. How many blacks left? Is that the last black one? Yeah, that's the last black one too. That's the last black one. Oh here, somebody wrote a daggone paragraph. Oh here, let me get this back in there. Ho. I can't read who is that? Ron wrote a paragraph. What did he say? I don't see Lester making videos anytime. He has some difficulty speaking as eloquent as he was before. Brain fog and can't remember words. Yeah, I know all too well about that. Here you go. Works good. There, that's for JD. And then I got to make, who am I making something for? Travis, political piper. Don't let me forget that. I'll make two. One for him, one for his daughter's 25. I'll make two. One for him, one for his daughter. I'm going to have to put the daggone, I'm going to have to get out my old branding iron and use that for these things. Or not put a brand. No, it ain't kind to me. Y'all, everybody, look, a lot of people here has done a lot of good things for me over the course of time. All I'm doing is just giving back, trying to take care of my family that's taking care of me. You know, that's all. I'm just trying to spread the love. I don't want to just, you know, do the same person over and over. No, I try to do everybody, whether you, I remember he made a video. Oh, are you talking that? You still got to be talking about Red Coat. Can't remember. I got brain, but it starts there. Yeah. I don't want you. I don't want you to cover shipping. I'm not worried about that. I'm just trying to. Yeah, I don't have my branding iron. Hey, did you get an email today? No. I don't understand. I got that branding iron about a month and a half ago, and it says they ship it out after 8 days after getting it, and it's been a month and a half.
He's wanting back in.
It's been a month and a half, and it says it's shipping out. I would love a freaking branding iron, one with my actual logo on it instead of just handmade by James Stumbo. One with my freaking logo on it. You know, Cabin Creations. But this one's from Canada. I'll tell you the company. What was the name of that company? Budget Branding Irons. That was the company. And I looked, they've got a Facebook page and an Instagram page. And I looked. Go look for yourself. I looked on their Facebook page and I looked on their Instagram page. Budget Branding Irons. They haven't posted anything in Facebook and on Instagram in like a year to 2 years. Like, go look. Like, you'll see it's like 2022 on Instagram or something, like 2024 or something, or 2020. Something like that on Facebook. Like, they haven't posted anything new. So I don't know if they're out of business and I just got screwed. Yeah. Like, and Kim has emailed them, 30 times. And she's called. I can give you the phone number. She's called, nobody answers. It goes to voicemail. She's called, she's emailed.
They gave us an order number and everything.
I mean, you know, they did give us the order number after, you know, I got it, but that's the last thing, and it says it ships out on their website after 8 days.
You know, it was April 5th when we ordered it.
So, and it's been, like I said, about a month and a half, so I don't know. And the other place, what's the name of that place? They're expensive, though, for a branding iron. What's the name of that one place?
I don't know. We just watched it. I want to say Gear or something.
Gearhart?
Maybe.
Go to it there. Type in branding irons, and that place is expensive. It's a lot for a branding iron.
FB is all I see. It's all coming up right now.
It's on that one that shows pictures of her butt all the time. They're the ones that got it. That one that she shows pictures of her and her husband. They do thumbnails and upload, and it shows her butt. She got her butt sticked out in those daggone B-Dog. I can send you. It's 2 inches. How big is the branding? It's 2 inches. The little small inch one wouldn't be big enough to do all the thing. I've got a of the branding iron. Gearhart. Is that it? Gearhart branding irons?
With
Gearhart.
Gearhart Industries.
Gearhart Industries. That's it.
Branding iron.
Gearhart Industries, but they want like $200 for. I'm talking one that you heat up now with the thing, not the ones that you put a on. Not the ones that's got like electric. I'm talking about the ones you just heat it up with a flame like I use. They want like $200 at Gearhart Industries for one. But no, I've got a girl. There's a girl that lives here, and if you go to my Instagram, you'll see her sister. Her sister's a singer, and my last upload, I used her sister's song. And they're from right here. They went to school with Amber. They played on the volleyball team. Both of them did with Amber. They're just great. And anyway, she wanted one of those and I made it, and she made my thing for me. And I made her a wooden thing that's to swap. You see what I mean? No money. No money swapping. Just, I do something for her, she do something for me. And anyway, she made, her sister's a singer, and she's got songs. And anyway, her name's Haley Newman, but it was her sister that made she is what is that she's got a degree in? What's it called? Digital,
Literacy?
what?
Literacy?
No, not literacy. Digital media. She draws, and it's like, it's digital arts, but that ain't what it's called. She's got a degree in where she does stuff with computers and makes designs and stuff. I forget what it is. But anyway, she's good at it. That could be it, Ray. Graphic designer. That's probably what it is, Ray. I said digital, but that sounds more what I remember, graphic designer. Anyway, she made my logo. She's the one, if y'all remember the old thing that I had that made where I was smoking a pipe and the smoke was coming out of it. She made that. If y'all remember that intro from years ago. She made that. She made that intro for me as well. But she wanted that, and she was like, is there anything I can do? And I was like, yeah, I'd like to have a logo. And then I put in, they was doing that branding iron, I put in and got it, and then I ain't heard nothing from them, buddy. I got screwed on that deal. Like I said, I went to that budget branding iron. Kim said that she's emailed them and called them, and I said, well, I'll go. They got a Facebook page because you go to their website and it shows the Facebook and Instagram. I went there and they ain't uploaded one single picture in like 2 years. I said, daggone it. They might be out of business, Kim. Ron must be talking. Ron's talking. You can with those branding irons. They're the same thing. I think these are made out of brass, though, Jeff. But you can. Yeah, you can. Those branding irons, you can brand an animal. You can brand leather. You can brand wood. Like they're branding irons. Like they're branding irons. But like I said, they're 2 inches. You got to get a 2-inch one for this logo. You got to get a one. You got to get 2 inches for a little 1 inch. Ain't gonna do it. And I was gonna do a circle because it's a. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a hat, and then it's got a log cabin there, and then it says cabin creations, and then got my name James Stumbo under it.
There's the white one.
Yeah, I got the white one here. Kim said the white one.
White.
No, I got it.
Oh, the hat.
Yeah. Kim got me a hat, a white hat too. See the log cabin? I don't know if you can see it, but it's a cowboy hat, and then it's got a log cabin in it, and it's like on a hill, and it's got cabin creations. But I have the logo that she sent me. I got it on my phone. Like I said, I can send it to. I'll B-Dog, if you ask. I'll send it to you instead of showing you the hat. But it's what you call it. It's a. But I'll brand them. I have a hat. Do you? You should. That makes me think of an old joke, Troy. Anyway. Is there anybody, I just got this done. Is there anybody that wants a keychain that can use it? Will use a keychain. Anybody still driving, not retired, that uses keychains? It's a walnut pipe. It's got a thing. It's got a hole. And I put a little thing in it. There's how it hangs. Would there be anybody wanting it? Nope. Nobody wants it.
I think it's cute.
It's really cool. Thank you, Travis. My wife won't let me drive. Yeah, I made some for Ed before, Bob. Ron says I like it. You the only one, you and Travis. Oh, a while ago, who was the two? Ray and Bob. Yeah, Ray and Bob. No,
Randy.
Ray and Randy. Ray and Randy. 4 of you that like it. Yep, Bridget. Bridget liked it too. That's right. Bridget liked it too. That's it. Put down their names. Put down.
Say you're not gonna remember.
Put down Bridget, Randy,
Hold
and Ray,
Hold on.
and Ron.
Bridget.
Oh, I ain't trying to sell them. I'm going to give it away to one of you. But if only 4 of you like it, I'll just put 4 names down.
Bridget.
Draw one of them 4.
Ray.
That's the only people that like it.
There was one more person, wasn't
Jeff said he liked it too. Yeah, political piper, but I'm making political piper something else.
there? Okay.
I'm making him the phone holders.
Yeah, that's right. Some people don't use keychains.
No, you don't have to use keychains. You're all right, Matthew. That's the reason I ask if there's anybody that is, wants it that will use it. That's the reason I ask.
Nobody called your name.
You don't have to. You don't have. If you don't use keychains, I'm not trying to force it down anybody's throat. I'm just trying to give it to somebody that'll use it. I told you a while ago, that's what I want. Like you said, you use that, you cutting board, Matthew. That's what, that's all you want. If you make something, and you, like I said, I spent about 3 hours on it. I just want somebody that actually will use it and appreciate it. It's not nothing, fancy. It's just a keychain. But it's one of a kind. It's one that, I haven't seen anybody else make keychains before. Out of pipe, I would probably use it as a chain pull for ceiling. Hey, I never thought of that. Kim, I could put it up there for a daggone, I could put that up there. I could do that. You could put that chain right in there instead of having this. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. Good thinking, Ray. See? Put their names down.
I'm folding them.
I've sent Jeff will give it away. I would put his name down, but Jeff will give it away.
I put his name down.
Plus, I just made Jeff that whiskey cabinet too. I'm trying to give to different people. I love you, Jeff. I'm just trying to give to different people. That's all. Look at that, Ron. Ron said we're the only ones that still drive. All of us other are too old. Ron said there's a bunch of old fogies in this chat.
I've got my little briar piece on mine.
I didn't feel you did, Jeff. That's the reason I didn't put your name. I didn't tell her to put your name in. Because I figured you'd give it away anyway.
Here, Hunter.
But I'm glad that you appreciate it, Jeff. But yeah, you got their names?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Troy said Ron's a show off. I'm glad all of us can aggravate each other and smile. I aggravate some of y'all sometimes. Not much, but sometimes. There's 4. Uh-oh, one dropped. One dropped on the floor, but I had this and it dropped out of my hand. Just didn't drop. It's okay. We'll put it back. It's underneath. I drop enough for everyone, yeah. I don't know who won. Can't see. Ron won it. The show off. The show off won it. There you go, Ron. Ron said he's hopefully I didn't break it. We'll see how strong it is. I just slung it. Yeah, still good. Look at there. So you can sling it in the floor and drop them. Didn't hurt. Don't hurt it. Look at there. Not even a scratch on that walnut. Not even a scratch on it. Send that to Ron.
Stick it over there, Hunter, beside that box.
Here, where's Ron's name? Right here.
Yeah, put his name with
Let me get his name. I'm gonna try to stick it in that hole. I am.
and then put it in the box.
I'll try to stick it in that hole. I'll try to put it in the hole. I can't get it in the hole. There it is. I got it in the hole. Put it over. Tougher than a pine knot. Yeah, it's good.
Do you care if I put your hat back?
No, put it back. What's them eyes for, Ray? Who you looking at? Nanner.
Looking at you?
You looking at me? What'd I do?
Yeah.
Hunter said you was looking at me. What'd I do?
Eyes.
Eyes is looking at me? What'd I do? Confused.
Ouch.
Oh, sensor ended. Start a new sensor to check. Here, take it out. You said you could. Oh,
If I get up, he's gonna get up.
that's all right. I'll try to get it out. I got to get it off my skin.
I mean, I don't care if it.
It's all right.
Stay,
God, that stuff glues on there good.
because that one came out of utility. room.
God, them old ones, buddy, they would I'd have to use Bridget's the stuff, and buddy, these new ones, buddy, they stick. God, dog. Shoo! Yeah, it's got the needle in it. There, got them on. Yeah, I didn't mean that kind of hole, though, Ray. I mean, I couldn't hit the pipe hole. I like that gray and blue. Yeah, I was bought these hats. One was, I think $4.99. The other was $8.99. They got me these hats with the logos on them. One of my buddies here, locally, there's a place down in Prestonburg that does hats. And he wanted a couple phone holders for his daughters. And I know them good. I know the daughter's good, and that's what he told me. That's what he told me they were. He's like, that, James, I can get them cheap. I was like, well, grab me a couple hats. And this one's got holes in it, and the other one don't. So it's kind of like a winter and summer hat. But because you know I wear hats. I wear a ton of hats. And I give him the daggone thing, and he's like, I'll get you a couple hats. But like I said, I got the worst end of that deal as far as, if you look at it, see, that's the thing. If you look at things for money wise and you say, well, this, I sell this for this, and I can buy this for this. Then you look at it and you're like, well, I didn't do good on that. But if you don't put money value on it and you just do something for each other, like I feel like I'm fine, like it's all right. I feel like I got a great deal. Got to run, pick up some for practice. I remember those days. Pick Amber and Hunter up. Ho here, I thought you was drinking a Manhattan, Matthew.
Yeah.
Don't be driving now. If you just drunk a Manhattan, ho here. Let's talk about this for a second, Matthew. Friends don't let friends drive. Is your wife driving, Matthew, or are you driving? Wasn't you the one that said you drinking a Manhattan? Matthew, don't leave. Let's talk about this for a minute. Matthew.
Maybe a small Manhattan.
Matthew, please don't. I hope he didn't turn it off. Oh, here. Now I'll worry about him until he gets home safe. Please don't do that to me. It's great for advertising. Yeah, that's another, I don't really advertise myself, my woodworking. I put it on Snapchat and I put it on Instagram. But, I don't really on Instagram as well. On Snapchat, there's like 60 views. On Instagram, there's like 6. But on like I said, on Snapchat, I usually get 50 to 60. But on Instagram, and if I put it on Twitter, it usually gets about 100. But I don't put much on Twitter. And I don't put hardly anything on Facebook. But Yeah, the Instagram they're usually about 6. Usually I get like 2 comments and 6 likes. I usually like I said, it's Ray and Randy commenting. And then there's usually like 4 other likes. Not much. So I don't really advertise much. Cause I can't do it as a business. Like if it was to blow up, like if somebody was to order like, I don't know, 200 or something, like I'd be screwed. I couldn't do it. Plus I don't have that much wood. So I just do it for,
Especially her.
is everybody else doing all right this week? Have we talked about everything? It's raining. I showed y'all the chair.
Whoever had their snow, they can still keep it if it's
No, all the snow was on Snapchat.
there. Okay, good.
It was in Colorado.
It was in Colorado.
It was very
They got snow out there in Colorado. Sure did. We saw it.
It was very colorful.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty. My God, they was driving through New Mexico and stuff. I got a trucker friend that drives, hauls cattle. And my God, some of the pictures she takes. Oh my God. I was showing Hunter the other day, and my God, it was pretty. Finally got some tomatoes. You know what? They still haven't got any tomatoes set out here. They haven't got any tomatoes or cucumbers. I've got cucumber seeds, though, that I'll plant. But they haven't got any tomatoes out. I usually buy my tomatoes in like a what-you-call-it. But they haven't got any tomatoes out. I live in Colorado. We have snow. Yeah. But she was showing like the red rocks and stuff, and she showed like the hole in the wall going through like New Mexico and Utah and Arizona and Las Vegas. Well, not Las Vegas, but Nevada and California. And like she was showing like the hole in the wall, and she shows those rocks formation that goes straight up in the air, real tall, like 2 big old boulders that go real high in the air. Like it's some beautiful scenery, man. I live 100 miles from a hole in the wall. Do you really? See that? But she just went by there like Wednesday or Thursday. The first time I'd ever seen the hole in the wall. First time. And see, I got to see it through her. I planted tomatoes, blue lake, green beans, and sweet. Yeah, you seen that last week, and I was telling you the same thing. Oh, I've got onions galore. I got my onions has even got they're even. I don't know. What'd you say, Kim?
I still got some hanging there in the bag.
Oh yeah, we got some in the bag. She said hanging over there in the bag. Here, I can unplug my phone now. I only got like 10 minutes. I got 9 minutes. Yeah, there's some onions in the bag, right there. Let me see if it's raining. If it ain't raining, can I have that light? Will y'all bring me a light out the other door? I can go out here. I can try to show them the tomatoes. It's not raining right now. It was raining a while ago. See, y'all can see how wet it is. I don't know if you can see it or not, but everything's wet. You can see it on the truck. I don't know if you can see it on the truck or not. Here, you can see it here. See? See the rain? Yeah, I'm going over here. Just let me have it and I'll take it over here. You don't have to, you ain't got no shoes on. God, dog, it's wet. Trying to miss the daggone things. Yeah, look how tall the onions are. Onions are tall. Hunter, did you get onions out of here?
Yeah.
You pulled off the top of that onion, didn't you?
Well, I pulled off one because I didn't know how to pick onions.
You didn't know how to pick onions?
No.
You pulled the top off that one good.
But I pulled off one. But
Yeah, don't pick these. You picked them over here. These are the big onions. So we got to pick them over there. Pick them from that set. Yeah. Look at the daggone lettuce. Let me back y'all out. Sorry. Yeah. Look how tall the lettuce is, about 2 foot tall, and Just ate a bunch of lettuce today. Picked a whole big Walmart bag full. Look how tall them are. Humongous, buddy. Look here, though. They got whatchamacallit growing on them. Look at this. Look at that. See that? See that? See that right there? I can't shine the light. There, you can see it right there. See it right there? They're getting daggone tops on them. And then right over there is the tomatoes. There's the tomatoes, and then those are red onions down there. Those are red. They got a red bottom. I'll try to zoom you in a little bit. There's the 4 tomatoes. That's all they got out. There's the red onions. And then here's these. It's Jeff, still got your things up here, Jeff, your lights. That one down there, I don't know if it works, but these 3 work good. And then I got one light over here. I don't know if it works or not, Jeff. It didn't come on. It might not be getting enough thing. No, it didn't come on. It didn't come on. Here. Let me see if I can pop that on. Move. Let me see if I can get it to pop on.
Oh, that light.
How do you turn it on? I forget. Shine your light over here. Shine your light.
Should just walk in front of it.
No, it's got a button that you push. I don't know what button it is. Maybe it's on the back. I don't know. I don't know. It ain't working though. I thought it had a button on it somewhere. Maybe that's it. Yeah, hold it down here. Nope. Might have to, might need batteries. I don't know. That ain't working. All the others work fine though, Jeff, but that. But yeah, there's my onions and tomatoes. I can't go too far because it's. Yeah, they're bulbing. That's what I was telling you. They're bulbing. They're so big. They're getting big, buddy. They're humongous. They're starting to bulb. Yeah. Yeah, they was humongous. They're good. They're probably, I don't know, 2.5 foot tall. Like they're huge. I don't know if you can tell that on camera or not. But we've been eating, like I said, we eat a whole bag full of lettuce today. A whole Walmart bag full. We picked and we eat a whole bag full of lettuce. Like we're making salads and like we're trying, like, and you all remember I just put 3 little rows of lettuce out there. So it's not like it's, I planted a whole lot. I just planted enough. And it's more than what we can eat. But I love lettuce is good. I love lettuce. That's what I've had to eat today. I had some lettuce and onions. Did you get up here? Who is that? The youngin? Is that the menace?
Yeah, we'll see.
Hello, you little menace.
There's tigers up
What you
there.
doing, you little menace?
Devils
Huh?
is there. I wonder where
What
they
you
are.
doing, you little menace? Yeah. You want me to scratch your neck? Is that what you want, you little
You
menace?
just got her over there on
Huh?
the couch.
Want you to put your head back down. All right, I've given away everything I got. Who do I got to make him for now? Political Piper, Travis. I hope you wrote that down.
I wrote it down.
I'll forget. I'll get them made and I'll forget. Who sent them to? What you bring? Is it time? You bring me the thank you things?
It's not time yet.
Thank you, Amber. Thank you, B-Dog. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, JD. JD, didn't he win a prize too?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jose, and thank you, Jose, for sending the prize. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Ohio Sweet Muffins, Jeff. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Matthew's not here, but thank you. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Jonathan.
No.
Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Randy. Probably doing chores because Jeannie's got a hole here. Somebody wrote a paragraph again. That's Ron. I should know when the paragraph comes up. We had a big weekend after 25 years of broken promises that our street would be the next to be repaved. They finally did it. We have a thick layer of smooth asphalt. Hey, That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Ain't that good when they finally fix a big pothole and stuff? Ain't that awesome? Where was I at? Thank you, Randy. I was aggravating Randy. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, West Virginia Cigars. Thank you, Jill. Is that all that was here tonight? Ain't had many here tonight. But everybody talked tonight, though. Yeah, Jonathan, you still up? Oh, and Boris, too. Boris, I know you can't be here, but you know we love you and appreciate it. Oh, Patrick, did I say Patrick's name? Patrick, I'm glad you're here this week. Yes, thank you, James. Yeah, oh, you're answering me about didn't you win? Yeah. I'm glad, Travis. I hope it's fun for everybody. I know everybody. I have my bad days. I know everybody has bad days and stuff, but the thing is just being here and and try to do what you can. You're going back to visit your daughter, I take it. Traveling to New York is what I'm reading, Monday and Tuesday. Catch you yeah, I understand. I know you're busy doing your I want to call it a pub, and it's not a pub, but it's you know what you're working on downstairs. It's not a pub. What's he call it? Does he say pub updates? No, bar updates. That's the name of it, right? Bar update. What? No, it ain't a pub, though. I think he calls it a bar. Because he posts them, and it says like bar updates or something. But I was thinking pub for some reason, pub updates. But he don't call it. Yeah, it is a pub update. See, I was right. See, I told you. I was thinking, no, he don't call it a pub, does he? Am I crazy? But I'm not crazy. Well, I am, but yeah, pub updates. Yeah. Anyway, safe travels to visit your daughter. Hope everything's all right with her. And as soon as I get off here, before my phone dies, I'll send you the picture, B-Dog. Yeah, and if anybody hears from Matthew, tell him I'm glad he got home safe, because that kind of worry. I'm not lying to you when I tell you that. Look, I like to. I'll have a drink with anybody. I don't want to get drunk though anymore. But like I'll drink. I don't care a bit. But like I don't really want somebody drinking and driving though. I don't really like that. So if anybody sees Matthew, just make sure he's all right. That's all. And if it's somebody that knows, if you see him, just if you can, message me on Messenger or Instagram or text or something and let me know that he's made it home safely. Because that'll, I'm telling you, that'll bother me. It'll worry me all night. Really will. Anyway, I love you. Mwah. I hope that y'all smoke the blends that you love and the pops that you love or the cigars that you love. I love each and every one of you, and I thank God for you being good to me and my family. I appreciate everything y'all have ever done for me, and I just want to make sure y'all know that. And I want to make sure y'all know that I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. It means the world to me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I just hope that y'all have a wonderful week. Nobody has a bad week. And Boris, we miss you, but I'm glad you're getting some rest, brother. And you're part of the family, and we love you. And y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all next week. God willing. Thank you.